are in a very reactive way. Usually we have a strong focus on our thoughts and maybe our battle with our thoughts, in our emotions, and the battle with our emotions. So in some way in your system there's a concentration which in the yogic sense will lead to an imbalance in your pranic flows, which are your energy flows, or maybe in Chinese medicine you would call them the flow of ki energy. No? And the first step to change this is when you learn to equalize your attention. You basically relax your attention. You are aware of your whole body in the same time, of all the different sensations. And in that moment you already start to feel that you are embodying yourself. Embodiment basically means that you really are able to feel yourself without a concentration, in an openness. And then you learn certain practices where you root your attention in, let's say, certain energy points like your dantian, and in the same time you practice to further relax. And in this way you start to equalize the flows of your energy, and we would say this leads to you stabilizing your electromagnetic field. This is how we call this in the yogic tradition. And this will lead to a much more stable and clear mind. And in that moment it creates also space in your experience. And with that sense of space you will be able to let these emotions happening without this intense concentrated involvement. And this leads you to presence and inner stability. A presence which is basically tangible for people who come near you. They feel it because you are radiating something different, because you got your energies under control. And very important, not by effort or like by holding on to something, but in a very relaxed, natural way. It's almost like you learn certain key points of where and how you put and move your attention, and in this way gain control over your energies, and by this naturally control your mind. And it's very important to understand this is a very effortless thing. So this will not lead to yourself tightening up. No, it will lead to you opening up. And with this opening up, you also will have a different relation to your intuitive mind, to your sense of joy and contentment. And this will lead to a different place of happiness. And it has a very deeply regulating effect also in your different relations. I can talk about this a lot, but I think this is something really which you should experience. And you will see how this can integrate in your life and make big changes there.
Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a little boat upon the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a little boat upon the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be.